Welcome back to another surprise shirt Saturday upload. Today we are ranking the Ligue away shirts for the 2024-2025 season from worst to best. But before we get into it, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and check out all the links down below in the description. So let's get started. So in 18th spot we have got Brest. Now hear me out with this one. This one is truly a crazy shirt. Now I really like the simplicity of the design if there was no sponsors. So let's just imagine this is just a template shirt. You kind of got this red and white hoop design then with the red on going down the shoulder as well. It's just like a nice design, but my problem is there is a lot of sponsors on this shirt, and with it all being the same colour and there's lines going all over the place then with extra designs and things as you'll see on this design, it's just too much going on for me. My brain can't compute what's going on and I'm not a fan. I feel like it's just overload. In 17th spot now we have got Paris Saint-Germain. Now for me this just has not worked whatsoever. Now I like the one little bit of detailing with the fact that they've got different colours on the trim end of the sleeve. They've got the red on the one side and the blue on the other, but then the rest of the shirt is just this plain white design. They've kind of tried to do this like paint streak mark and I'm not a fan of it. I understand what they're trying to do with the design, but it just doesn't really work for me. I just feel like it just looks a little bit odd and it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the shirt, and it's just a very simple design. For me they've tried something different here and it's just not landed. 16th spot now we have got Montpellier. Now this is a very simple design, a white shirt with orange going throughout. I like the consistency though of the orange with the kit provider, the badge and the sponsor, but then what I don't like is the fact you've got this intricate detailing with the wording going throughout, but then it's different kind of shades of orange, and then it kind of just doesn't really work in moments. At one part it's quite dark, then it's light, then it's faded. It kind of looks like from a distance as if like the printers run out. It doesn't really work, but other than that there's not really too much going on. There's no detailing on the trim on the sleeve or on the collar. For me it's just I feel like it's been neglected. It needed a little bit more pattern and design. And I have to admit with the Ligue shirts this season, honestly these away shirts from this one onwards, they're all very decent. It's really bizarre. I can't believe how consistent these shirts are. So don't get me wrong now, if you see some of these shirts quite low down, these are all belters from now on. 15th spot we have got Saint Etienne, a Hummel green and white design, which is really consistent. I like it, the simplicity of the shirt. You kind of got this white design then with the green, with the kit provider, the badge, the sponsor and the trim end of the sleeve, and then obviously the chevrons on the top of the shoulder. What I don't like though is there's not really too much going on. I feel like it's very simple. Again, they've forgotten about the trim end of the sleeve. There's no real detail or pattern going throughout. I just want something else just to lift this shirt, just to add something extra. 14th spot now we've probably got the brightest and boldest shirt in this entire league. We have got Toulouse. Now this Toulouse shirt is really in your face, got a really nice bit of intricate detailing pattern going throughout, but I'm not a fan of the yellow and purple. I don't feel like the colours really match too well because you've got such that bold and bright design with the yellow, but then purple on top is even more. There's just too much going on, but the actual design itself is really nice. I like the fact that the kit provided the badge, the sponsor and the collar all tied together. That's a nice touch, but yeah, I'm just not sure on the colour, but the rest of the shirt is really nice. 13th spot now we have got Strasbourg, a really interesting colourway and design. It's kind of like a turquoise, teal, kind of greeny, bluey kind of design, kind of really light blue, and then they've got that harsh navy then on top, and then you've got the navy stripes going down the shoulder for the Adidas, and it ties in then with the kit provider. Then you've got the red badge, which then ties in with the sponsor, but the problem is with that sponsor, because it's so in caps and it's perfectly placed in between those hoops, your eyes are completely drawn to it. So I feel like if that was just slightly lighter, slightly toned down that red, this shirt would be really nice, but your eyes completely drawn to it, and I feel like it kind of takes over from the rest of the shirt. 12th now we have got Lille. Now I'm a big fan of this design. I've never seen anything like it. That pattern is really nice down the central panel of the shirt, but then they've left the sleeves alone, they've not touched the collar, and I like though the fact that the kit provided the badge and the sponsor all tied together, but that sponsor, because of how big it is, your eyes again are completely drawn to it. Similar to what I've just said for the previous shirt, this shirt could be really nice, and I feel like it's got some really nice touches, especially with the colourway, with the fact it kind of matches and kind of mirrors very similar design to the home shirt, but it just doesn't really land exactly because again your eyes are drawn to that navy sponsor because it kind of really lifts on this shirt. 11th we have got Angers. Now I'm a big fan of this shirt. I really like the simplicity of it, and you got that really nice bit of intricate detail going throughout the shirt, but I just feel like the sleeves have been neglected again. There's not really any detail. Maybe if they'd added like a black trim end of the sleeve or on the collar, it would have just added something extra to it, but your eyes again are drawn to that sponsor. It's similar with the other shirts. When you have white shirts, if you have such bold sponsors, it kind of like really elevates them. It kind of frames them in the middle and your eyes are drawn to it massively. But I feel like this shirt is quite consistent, very simple, very effective, but yeah, it's just the sponsor that lets it down. 10th spot now we have got Le Havre. Now I'm a big fan of this design. I love that intricate detail going throughout this shirt. Then got a nice little bit of detailing on the trim end of the sleeve, tying it with the collar, which then kind of ties into that kind of sachet kind of seatbelt look. But the thing that lets this down, I speak about this all the time with these sachets, the fact that there's a block, it stops for that massive sponsor, and then the fact that the sponsor doesn't fit in with the rest of the design, your eyes are drawn to it. It's bright red on a white and black shirt, so again your eyes are completely drawn to it. It doesn't fit in with the rest of the shirt. This could have been an absolute belter. This could have been one of the best, maybe if that was a black kind of design, it would really fit in, but yeah, that really lets it down. 9th spot now we have got RC Lens. Now I really like this shirt. It's very simple but very effective. You've got that green design going throughout. Then you've got that really nice bit of intricate detail going throughout. If you look really closely, you kind of got those black kind of, it looks like hammers kind of throughout the shirt, just dotted all around. Then you've got the white kit provider tying in there with the sponsor. You've got a nice simple trim on the end of the sleeve, tying in with the collar. This is a very consistent shirt, very solid. It's very decent. I'm a big fan. 8th spot now, we have got Stade Rennais. Now I feel like you know exactly what we're going to say now here at Surprise Shirts. It's consistent, it's simple, it's what we say on every single shirt. We love the intricate detailing and pattern and colourway of this shirt. Then you've got a really nice bit of detailing on the trim end of the sleeve, tying in with the collar, which ties into with the sponsor, the kit provider, and on the badge. This is a very consistent shirt. We're a big fan of it. But the thing that lets it down yet again is a massive bold sponsor. And what did I say earlier? With these white shirts, when you've got a big bold sponsor, your eyes are drawn to it. This could have been one of the best in the league. It's a really nice shirt, but just let down simply by that sponsor. Your eyes are drawn to it, but still, it's a really decent shirt. 7th spot now, we have got Stade Rem. Now, it's got a really nice bit of intricate detailing and pattern going throughout this shirt on the central panel. It's a really nice kind of cross, kind of diagonal, got diamonds in there, kind of design. It's really nice. And then you've got the simple touches then with the kit provider, the badge, and the sponsor all tying in together with that kind of gold trim, which is really nice. It's very simple but very effective, and it's not wowing your face. But the thing that would really lift this shirt to become one of the best in the league is if they had maybe a gold trim on the collar and on the trim end of the sleeve. But just lift this a little bit, because it kind of is just a little bit safe. You just want something else just to really give it that wow factor, but still a belter of a shirt. 6th spot now, we have got Niche. You could say this shirt is very nice because it is. It's very simple but very effective. You've kind of got this white design then with gold trim on the collar, on the badge, the kit provider, the sponsor, and a little bit on the collar. And you've got a really nice bit of intricate detailing and design going throughout the central panel of this shirt. But what you need with those kind of intricate pattern, you need that to be a little bit bolder, just to lift this shirt ever so slightly, because you've got a tendency, as I've said before, especially when it's white and gold, to kind of look a little bit washed. But still, it's very crisp, but you just need that little touch just to really lift this shirt, that just a little bit extra to pimp it up the league. 5th spot now, we have got Olympique Marseille, a very interesting and unique design. It's kind of got like a tie-dye effect with that blue going throughout this shirt. It's got a really nice bit of detailing on the trim end of the sleeve and on the collar, and you've got a really nice sponsor, kit provider, and badge that all tying together. Just sadly let down because that sponsor is slightly big and it kind of contrasts massively with the central panel. Your eyes are slightly drawn to it, but I'm just nitpicking. It's an absolute belter of a shirt. It's exactly why it's made the top 5. 4th spot now, we've got Nonce. Now, it's a really nice shirt. You've got a really nice bit of intricate detail going throughout, and it's kind of got that like little gold effects then, which ties in with the collar, the trim end of the sleeve, the badge, the kit provider. It's very consistent. It's a very nice and neat shirt. The only reason why it's 4th is because I think there are better shirts, but still, it's pretty much faultless. We're a big fan of it here. 3rd spot now, we have got Auxerre. Now, Auxerre have absolutely smashed this shirt. If you look really close, it's got the badge throughout the shirt, which is a really nice bit of intricate detailing, and it's got a really nice solid trim end of the sleeve tying in with the collar, which then ties in with the badge, and then the fact that the kit provider, the badge, the sponsor all tying together and it all looks complete is amazing. That's what I love when a shirt kind of has that consistency. It all looks like it should be pieced together. The sponsor doesn't take over. So other shirts that I've spoken about need to take a lesson from this Auxerre shirt, and same with the Nantes shirt, to be honest. 2nd spot now, we have Olympique Lyonnais. Now, for a lot of people, this is their favourite shirt of the season. This shirt is highly regarded, and you can see exactly why. It's got a really nice bit of intricate detailing going throughout with that badge, kind of with that kind of slight glisten effect, which is a really nice touch. And then you've got the sponsor, which ties in with the badge and the kit provider, and then you've kind of got the red going down that on the shoulder and on down the side of the shirt, and on the other side it's mirrored similar to the badge down the other side, which is a really nice touch. We're a big fan of this shirt, but the only reason why it's not number 1, we're nitpicking here, we're talking about the best shirt according to Surprise Shirt, so it's got to be an absolute belter. They've neglected and left the trim on the end of the sleeve, and that is exactly why it's not number 1, but for us it's still a belter, one of the best shirts this season. That's right, you'll have guessed it. First is AS Monaco. Now, AS Monaco have absolutely smashed this shirt out the park. It's an absolute belter, and we're a big fan of it. It's got a really nice bit of intricate detailing going throughout, a really nice colourway, but the fact then that the kit provider, the badge, and the sponsor all tying together. But then what I really like then is the fact that they've got different colouring on the trim end of the sleeve and on the collar. It's just really nice. Overall, with its intricate detailing as well, it's just an absolute belter of a shirt. It has to be number 1. It's absolutely faultless. It's gorgeous. We're a big fan of it here. But that is it. Yes, we have ranked the Ligue 1 away shirts for the 2024-2025 season from worst to best. Please do smash the like button. Please do subscribe for next week's Saturday upload. Please let us know what you want us to do for Surprise Shirt Saturday upload, uploading at 12 o'clock every lunchtime on a Saturday. Let us know which league, because we've done a lot now. You guys, as I always say, are the directors of this show, so let us know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. As I said, please smash the like button and please subscribe. Thank you again for letting us hit 2,000 subscribers, and we will see you guys next Saturday. Goodbye.